Today, September 5th, at approximately 1:28 p.m., a Wheaton police officer was dispatched to 211 South Wheaton Avenue, the Wheaton Bank and Trust. The officer was sent there in reference to a hit-and-run traffic accident that was reported to have occurred in the parking lot. As the officer was inspecting the parking lot, a lone male suspect grabbed the officer from behind, placing an open-bladed knife to the officer's throat, demanding the officer's weapon. During the struggle to defend himself, the officer was disarmed. The officer was also cut on one forearm, and the suspect obtained the officer's sidearm. Immediately, the armed suspect ran into the bank lobby, forcing all persons to the floor. The suspect held approximately 10 to 12 hostages inside the bank for the remainder of the next about 3.5 hours. Additional officers responded, cordoned off the area, and began evacuating neighboring businesses and homes. Wheaton Police Department was assisted by the DuPage County Sheriff's Office, the Naperville Police Department, the Glen Ellen Police Department, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Negotiations by phone with the suspect began and continued throughout the afternoon as often as the suspect would answer the phone line. Wheaton Police Department, DuPage County Sheriff's Department, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation SWAT teams responded to the location. Hostage negotiators were successful in obtaining the release of 10 hostages. 2 hostages were continuing to be held by the suspect throughout the remainder of the afternoon. At one point, the suspect began to close the blinds from inside the bank, and he disconnected the phone contact with the hostage negotiators. At approximately 4:15 p.m., a single gunshot was heard, and SWAT officers made entry to the area where the suspect was at. The suspect had sustained a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, and paramedics were immediately escorted inside the building. The suspect was pronounced dead. The DuPage County Sheriff's Office is conducting the investigation of the crime scene. The coroner's office for DuPage County is notified on scene, and they will investigate the death. The Wheaton Police extend their sincerest appreciation and thoughts to the private citizens that were victimized by this irrational series of criminal offenses. At this time, this is all of the information which the police department can provide to you.